everyone, this is a general reading for the collective of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can be here as a cross watcher, that's fine. Welcome if you're new to the channel. I do hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us here by subscribing. This reading is not date or time specific. Whenever you come upon it, if it resonates, it may be your message at that time. But because it is a general reading, it's not going to speak to everyone. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Sometimes the energies can come through reversed. I want to tell you that. And all that means is sometimes you come in as a cross watcher for Cancer, but the message is for you. So, or reversed. Okay, so I just like to let you know that, because sometimes people come in with questions about that. What does that mean? Also, as I record this, we are with the new moon in Scorpio solar eclipse energy. So that can often find its way into the reading. So I did do a special reading for it, for the new moon in Scorpio. So you can go to the channel page and it's the most recent video, or just go to the playlists and it's under all zodiac or channeled messages. Either one of those, you'll find it. Okay, really powerful reading. Sending new moon blessings to all of you. This will be a most impactful lunation for Scorpio and Taurus. That's the polarity. But as a water sign, if you're here as the Cancer sun sign, yeah, it can impact water signs and earth signs a little bit more as well. But everybody on the planet is being hit by the energies that come through as we begin our way through the wormhole of eclipse season. Also, just one more point of note. If you can remember back to April, May, we had our last eclipse was also in Scorpio. And so whatever was happening there, if there was something that was unexpected, something coming to an end, or something beginning new, this is the arc, the 6-month arc of that to this new eclipse season. So that may be something you can tap into, what was going on around that time. Okay, so unexpected life changes, things closing out, new events beginning, all for the better, even if it doesn't feel that way. I'll give you an example. I had a health issue 6 months ago, and it was literally right at the eclipse. And so I went to my checkup today, 6 months later, met with the same practitioner who was reminded by that when I said, oh, we've got an eclipse today too. And so I closed out what was a really difficult experience. I have Scorpio in the 4th house, but I am a Virgo, which rules 6th house of health. So 4th house is your personal life, right? Home, hearth, family, mother, energy. But it's, your personal life. And almost everything dramatic that happens in my personal life, I am sad to say, is health related. So the fact that I got to close that out feels good to me. Use it as an example in case you're curious as to how to make this all apply. All right, Cancer, I am pulling from Angel Tarot. We've got the 10 of Pentacles for you. This is the card guiding you this reading. Very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things. Yes, finding magic in the little things. For the morning musing, for those of you in the channel membership or who have the all access pass to all the extendeds, you also get the morning musings. You'll remember that the oracle card was called Open, and it was talking about, even remaining open if there's like during the extremes. Well, eclipse season is extreme. So here, part of something that may be, ebbs and flows of your finances, of feeling secure and safe and sturdy and abundant. But the 10 of Pentacles is also life partnership material. I know. Just saying. Which definitely came through. I think we had the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles in the new moon in Scorpio solar eclipse reading. So check it out. All right, let's see what comes through. 7 of Pentacles. We're in the waiting game with regard to the twin, the 1111 card showing up in the challenge position. So some of you may be just in a holding pattern. Yes, it was coming out of my mouth as I pulled the card. Hanged Man does represent temporary standstill or delay. Here in the past, patience, temperance. Wow, Cancer. What is it about? Emperor, divine masculine, right? So you see, that's the challenge. It's the waiting game. Yeah, I'm feeling that for you. I'm feeling that for you. The good news is, with the Hanged Man, well, the good news is the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. Okay, so Cancer. Happy, happy, joy, joy. All will work out. We'll double check it in the clarifiers, but everything feels like there's a payoff. There has to be a payoff. Wow. Yes. Message from Spirit, Two of Cups. I could cry. Oh, that makes me so happy for you. Now in the hidden energies, the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is letting you know that somewhere outside of your field of vision, as I like to say, your person is really struggling with some confusion and emotional overwhelm. And all you're waiting for, hopes and fears. Page of Cups, right? Just come with a message from the heart. It's like, all I ask for, just bring me a message from your heart. Like, don't overthink it, is what I almost hear you saying to this person. Like, don't get in the weeds of all the options and the choices and how am I going to process all this emotional stuff. Yeah, just come from your heart. Start small. Nice. Queen of Wands. I like the Queen of Wands in your outcome position here because it suggests you may come into your own power or feel re-inspired and maybe taking a leadership role in the connection. If this Ten of Pentacles is where you're headed, because this is the near future, if that's what's on your mind, if that's what's on your focus, somebody's going to have to take the lead. We have the Emperor here, but it feels like that energy, like this person needs some inspiration, needs, because they have the Seven of Cups. I know, I'm struggling, I'm sorry. Because this person is probably struggling with some emotional overwhelm and the confusion that comes with it, it may require that you sort of inspire them and take the lead, even if you don't spell it out that way. There are ways we have of nudging people along the right path. Mother Duckling comes to mind. You know where I'm going. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Ten of Wands, Lovers. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're going to make the choice that, enough is enough. I'm not going to carry this anymore. A conversation has to be had. That's what you're waiting for with this person. You're waiting for that opportunity to have a conversation. Lovers is a card of choice. Gemini energy there. And we've got Mars in Gemini going retrograde. So, right, Mars is the action we take. This is Mars energy right here. It's decisions we make and the actions we back up those decisions with. So kind of feel like you're in that process of offloading some heavy negative energy and karma, something that has been quite burdensome since you've been in the holding pattern and the waiting game for so long. That's what I feel is coming to an end, is the waiting game. We're going to offload the negative energy. We're going to choose the connection. We're going to open the door to some communication, get a dialogue going. Yes. I like it. Hanged Man. Knight of Cups. Wait. Yeah, you've been playing the waiting game, waiting for this person to kind of come in off the grid. With that Hermit energy, we got the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. This is about emotional availability, emotional maturity. You're making offers from the heart. We've got the Page, we've got the Knight, we've got the King. Yeah, the Queen is your energy. I'm pretty much guessing. The one that's missing is the one we have to pay attention to. But it feels to me as if you've been in a holding pattern, sort of waiting for this person to come through with a message from the heart, with nothing to hide. And I'm telling you, they're verklempt. They are kind of stuck in some overwhelm. and confusion, because this person it may not be easy for this person to deal in the emotional realm. Wow. Temperance in the past. Lots of self-control, restraint, keeping hope alive, wanting the reconciliation, wanting to move beyond any turbulence, patiently waiting for the universe to kind of have your back here, grant the wish for some kind of reconciliation. So you've been in this holding pattern, and it feels to me like now is the time, or we're fast approaching the time for some action. That often happens in eclipse season, by the way. And even though this is a new moon, and new moons, we set intentions. What's powerful about eclipse season is that sometimes things we already set intentions for, like this, it feels like it's speeding up really fast, and all of a sudden it seems like something manifests with ease and grace and out of thin air. So I'm just saying, something may happen very quickly that you set in motion and you've been patiently waiting for a long time. Let's look at the Emperor. I want to be you right now, Cancer. Yeah. Yeah, this came through in the morning musing as well. So we've got 4 major arcana here in your conscious awareness, what's crowning you. This is major life event. When we have that many major arcana, it's preparing you for a big shift. Ending of an old cycle. This is the growth and change and transformation required. And here's the victory card, moving forward. So this morning it felt to me like it was a little dicey. Like if the transformation didn't occur, you might be moving on, was what kind of came through. But what I'm seeing here is there could be a new beginning, either as or with the divine masculine, representing that change that needed to take place, some old behaviors that haven't really served. This morning it came through as the devil energy card. So what I'm trying to say is I'm seeing something here that's been problematic that looks like it's moving out and moving forward. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, but it's going to take some work. So we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. That's focusing on solutions to problems, putting in the work, focusing on the details, giving it the time and attention and effort that's required. Then we have the Page of Wands, and underneath is the 5 of Swords. So I have a feeling there's been some subterfuge or sabotage with regard to your future plans, with regard to commitment, with regard to even envisioning a future in this connection. And maybe there was just something where you felt like, yeah, I don't think I'm dealing with an Emperor. I think I'm dealing with a Page of Wands, kind of in it for the minute, not really serious or committed. And that may be part and parcel of this person's issues with emotional availability, or being emotionally vulnerable is a better way to say it. Hold on, I knocked all the cards over. There we go. So I'm feeling as if that's been part of this person's, like the way that they deal with situations when they're going well. You know how sometimes people sabotage things that are going well? Well, I feel if you focus on it, you may be able to move past that. That's what I see. So let's see what Spirit's message is about the 2 of, look at the card on the bottom, 6 of Cups. I just want to make sure I didn't miss a card. I did not. 2 of Cups. Yeah. Right? That message of love or apology, something sincere from the heart. That's what you're hoping for. I feel like Spirit's telling you it's available to you. Yes, and it will reignite the torch of passion between you. What's underneath? 3 of Wands. Anticipate it, kids. It's coming towards you. I love this. Yes. A new passionate beginning, messages from the heart, something sweet and sincere. It's what you've been waiting for. The ship is coming in. Yay. Really beautiful. Now, that doesn't mean that it, doesn't have some remnants of the past issues still attached to it that need to be processed. That's why you're getting the Eight of Pentacles. And don't forget, we've gotten the hidden energies, the Seven of Cups. So let's see what that's about. Queen of Wands. Yes, you've got them off a peg. Okay. Wow. Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands. So there's a lot of passion and attraction here, a lot of chemistry. And I feel you're very autonomous and independent. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles, and you're kind of flying solo at this moment, but you would rather be in something more long-term. That's what I'm picking up. So this person is sort of now with the King of Wands underneath. For those who are new, when I pull from the bottom of the deck, it's sort of what's going on outside of conscious awareness. So it's unconscious impulses and energies, things right below the surface in our psyche. It doesn't run the show, but it does play a role. So this person is, really in the energy of claiming the one they desire, and it's all about you, and you're kind of like this. I always say with the Queen of Wands, it's like moths to a flame, but then to have the Nine of Pentacles land on that, it's like there's a lot of allure, a lot of powerful mystique here. I'm going to say feminine mystique, but oh my God, Okay, so I'm having a Mrs. Magoo moment. I've been trying to keep my elbow off the darn card because it gets stuck. Sorry, guys. We don't need it at this moment, but you know what I'm trying to say. So I feel there's a lot of attraction. I feel the emotional confusion and overwhelm is like you want something more, and you're in a position to choose other potential partners, right? So, yeah, this person knows they have to step up their game, and they're a little bit verklempt about it. Let's see the Page of Cups in your hopes and or fears. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, all right. Makes sense. So we've got, this is what you're hoping for, the reconciliation, the win-win outcome, a triumphant homecoming of this person, very likely a divine masculine, right? With something tender from their heart, something sincere, and you're going to be worried about it. Your fear is like all locked up in the anxiety of it all, right? Sleepless nights, wondering, waiting, is my beautiful twin going to arrive, emotionally open, available, sincere, mature. Yeah. So let's take a look at the Queen of Wands in the outcome position. Wow. It's about what you want. Now, the Two of Wands is interesting. I feel like something's... For those of you who have been following me for any length of time, please let everybody else in the comments know that I am not normally this discombobulated. I'm just going to keep going, though, because I want you to have your reading, and it's a good one. Queen of Wands with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is decision time, but it's different than the Two of Swords or the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Wands is telling you, in a world of possibilities, you got that globe there in the palm of your hand. In a world of possibilities, as you look out on the horizon, right? What do you really, really want? And how, what do you have to do? What decisions do you have to make? Mars in Gemini, right? What decisions do you have to make? What do you have to set in motion to bring that about? So I love that we have the Two of Wands. Next card out, King of Pentacles. There it is, guys. Okay, and there she is, the Queen of Cups. Remember I said the one that was missing was the Queen of Cups. We had the Page, the Knight, the King, and I assumed you were the Queen. You are. So there's love and passion here, and what you're calling in and what you're setting in motion is King of Pentacles, the one who shows up in 3D, the masculine archetype of life partnership. So that we can shift from this page, right, to a king, and remember this is in their in their hidden energy, in their unconscious awareness. They know the level they have to rise to, and then we kind of bring it home with the King of Pentacles, which to me is really talking about the Ten of Pentacles and the path forward to something more long-term, more settled, more abundant here in 3D. Okay, so thanks for hanging with me through that, through my little hiccups. Not gonna lie, doctor's appointments, sedatives were involved, and I'm still kind of working it off. So I appreciate you. Let me tell you the astrology that showed up. There is a link in the description box. It's going to take you to the extended. Yes, I'm going to go there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it from the point of view of your person. So whoever this person is that you're here to watch about or for, it's going to be from their point of view. How do they show up in the reading? What's their take on everything that's unfolding? How do they see you? How do they think about you, feel about you? What are their intentions going forward toward the connection? And I'll get another card from Spirit with some advice and guidance for all that energy. And I close out with some Oracle. So very comprehensive, extended, just FYI. Okay, so let me tell you what showed up energetically. We have Gemini in the Lover's card, Pisces in the Hanged Man. We've got all the court cards in water. We've got the Page, we've got the Knight, we've got the Queen and the King. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very powerful, especially if you're a double water sign reading. You and your divine counterpart, both water signs. Temperance is Sagittarius. The Star is Aquarius. The Emperor is Aries. That's a card of Mars. The World card is Aquarius and Capricorn. That's a card of Saturn. We have the Death card here is Scorpio. We've got Chariot is Cancerian. That's your card, Cancer. We've got here King and Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Queen actually came out twice. Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Really lovely reading. Makes so much sense given what came through this morning. So I feel really good about it, and I hope you do too. The link to the extended is below. If this is your reading, follow me there. I'll see you in a second. Otherwise, bye for now.